Just entered Cloud Forest. This is the first thing you see when you walk in. My fat head's in the way. It's like this massive waterfall, and it's nice and cool with aircon in here because the humidity in Singapore, I tell you, I am dripping. Isn't it hot? Like, it's different. I'll get wet, I don't care. Woo! What's it telling me? Oh. Sean's gonna tell her what it says.
Is that where that is? Yeah.
Cloud Forest was my favourite thing in Singapore. I honestly just don't think any video footage or photos do it justice. It's a mesmerising place and I loved every minute of it, and honestly, if I could recommend one thing that you definitely do in Singapore, I think Cloud Forest. I just think I've never seen anything like it in my entire life in any other country. Obviously there may be places like it that I've just never visited, but for me it was a once in a lifetime experience and I loved it so much. Guys, we've just come out of Cloud Forest and it's absolutely pissing down, like rain, like I've never even seen it before. Look at this. That is mad, like it is chucking it. Chucking it, love. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go to Shake Shack and get lunch and cover if we can and see what is in here for us. Next stop is the Flower Dome. So we're just entering the Flower Dome. Are you ready? Obviously guys, because it's so hot here, anywhere you walk in, you just get the feeling of the aircon and it's lush. Oh, this looks cute, doesn't it? Oh, let us show you. Personally, I did enjoy the Flower Dome. It was beautiful to walk around and it is definitely a tourist attraction to visit. However, I feel like I couldn't appreciate it enough because I didn't know enough about flowers and I wasn't that interested in them. I feel like this would be a place where my grandma would absolutely love because she would know the name of every flower there and she'd be so fascinated. And I did really enjoy it. Like, it's a beautiful place to visit for sure, but I just don't feel like I knew enough about flowers to fully take advantage of it. Guys, you seen how they give you a tea out coffee, yeah? Don't you? The room is tiny, hence why the bed is used as storage throughout the day. But we are currently ready. We had a lazy kind of later evening, afternoon at the pool. And we're gonna head out for some dinner now. We're having like a late dinner tonight, which will be nice. We're gonna head back to the place where we went later on yesterday because there was like a few pubs and bars and they served meals quite late. So we're just gonna have a nice dinner tonight and chill. So yeah, that's the plan. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day because we're planning on going to Universal. Today we did the Flower Dome and Cloud Forest, which was really, really good. I highly recommend them. I definitely think they are like the best excursion. Well, we did actually book tickets as well to go on the Skywalk, but it started raining and they shut it, so we're going to hopefully do that probably Friday. What day we're on now? Friday. Oh, the Friday's tomorrow, Saturday then. But yeah, but that's the plan. We're going to head out, grab some dinner because I'm feeling quite hungry. I've gone for a red lip and I've got a tiny bit of blush on. Hair is pinned back. Honestly, I give up on wearing my hair down. The humidity is just nah. Like, it doesn't work. Yeah, my hair keeps going like sticky, greasy, and it just doesn't work. So I'm just going to do nice updos at the beginning of the day because I've just been having to wear it. I've been wearing it down and taking my clip and then it's been clipped up within like a minute or so. So Not great. Okay guys, so tonight's meal is a Mexican, which I'm so excited about. I often find Mexicans have the best options for me because they do so much like veg-based stuff. So nearly everything on the menu comes like a vegetarian version, and then I always just say no cheese, no yogurt sauce or anything to make it vegan. And yeah, I just find it's one of the best cuisines for me. So Sean's just having a look at what he wants, but we are at the most gorgeous place. Like, look at that. That's Marina Bay Sands there, which you can see. We were right up at that the day. That's like one of the most iconic things in Singapore. Like, it's just beautiful. Such a unique building. But then also the other way, this is what the view is. So yeah, we're just on the river having a beautiful dinner tonight. We've went and ordered. We can't beat Team Dust when it comes to the beer. What we ordered? Six pint a tower. We just thought we're on Maldi, aren't we? I feel good tonight though. I feel like I needed to go back to the room and have that little rest.
I felt that. Even while lying, I just felt after I walked
wrecked.
I just felt wrecked.
But I feel good today. I feel refreshed. Saying that, we're having all that drink. We need to be up early tomorrow. We'll have to do it though.
Right.
Anyway, but yeah, so we're gonna have a Mexican and I'm very excited. Here's our beer, guys. Off you go, Sean. Be there.
That might be happy hour, that.
I like the glass is beautiful.
It's a whiskey glass, right?
It's still nice though.
Yeah.
Which one are they?
Huh?
Which one?
Which one? Oh yeah. Taste test. I don't know what beer it is, I'll tell you that. Do you reckon that ice is in the beer, or do you reckon it's in a tube?
No, it's in a tube, you can see. Cheers. It's nice, isn't it?
Alright.
Okay, so we've got some tortilla chips and salsa to begin with.
Yeah, wow.
Yum yum.
Chop chop.
Sean can't wait. You know, don't drop this on your white shirt like love. Got to stay clean. Hummus and pita, my absolute favourite thing. Guys, we're proper feasting tonight. There's Sean's chimichanga, my tortillas. And then I've just had loads of hummus. I couldn't eat my soup, it was too spicy, so Sean's having that. And then nachos, what a feast. Change of plan today. Sean was a bit sick last night. He was up. And what did you have, heartburn? Heartburn. And I think, how long were you awake? I feel like it was hours.
I went to bed about so like 12 and then
You woke up at like 2 or 4, I think.
2 till 6, 7.
2 or 6, 7, fucking hell. Sean wasn't feeling too good last night. And was up. So we didn't get up for Universal. We're lying. And we're going to head to Marina by the Bay. By the Bay? Marina Bay.
Marina, don't know.
Marina Bay. It's Gardens by the Bay, but I don't think it's Marina by the Bay, is it?
Just Marina Bay.
Marina Bay. We're going to head there and go to the viewing platform at the top of that hotel. We're going to go for breakfast first, then go to that viewing platform, and then we've also got our skywalk to do as well because it started raining yesterday and they wouldn't let me do it. So we want to get them done today. And within the mall, in the Marina by the Bay, Marina Bay, there's actually a boat thing which I quite like to do. So that's what we're going to do.
Green waffle.
Cream waffle. They're good. Just got to Bayfront and we're going to head on to Skywalk, then head into Marina Bay, which you can see behind us there. Skywalk is the walk between Gardens by the Bay. Super flower things, so that's where we're going. I'm excited. Guys, we're on top of the Skywalk. It's a cruise ship, Sean noticed. Look at this man. Mental. God, it feels so weird being in between them. What?
Well, these ones even higher. You see what the height of them ones?
Aye.
These are the bigger ones.
Aye. Look at the observatory in that one, Sean.
Yeah. It is high, like, isn't it?
You're shitting yourself out. So this is the Skywalk here. You've got the view of the super trees, Marina Bay Sands there. You have, Sean calls it the London Eye, but it's obviously not. This is the Flower Dome and Cloud Forest. And then obviously you've just got a view of literally everything. It's unreal. Sean's doing his TikToks, but although he just takes loads of footage, and at the end of the day he's like, what do I do? And I'm like, well, edit it together and make a little thing. Montage. He loves his photo montage. Look at this, guys. Dizzying heights. This walkway takes you 22 metres above the gardens by the bay, as high as the canopy in a forest.
In a rainforest.
In a rainforest, alright then, come
What's a canopy like in a rainforest?
Don't know, to be honest. That's the highest one there, so you can actually do the observatory up there, but we are not going to do it, I don't think, because we're going to go to the top of Marina Bay Sands, because obviously it's higher, so I just feel like you'll get more of a view there. Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Guys, look at all the like forestry down there and scenery. Oh, Sean's shitting himself. He's walking like a baby.
Am I walking for you?
Yeah, oh, you're clinging on for dear life.
You're not cheating, go on.
Are you scared?
Oh.
You got your bloody butterflies in your stomach. Look at that, guys. Honestly, the gardens are unbelievable. But do not lean. Are you not gonna lean? Yeah. Probably. There she is in all her glory, Marina Bay Sands. Honestly, I'm obsessed with this building. Something about it, since the first time I seen a photo of it, I just thought it was so unique and I loved it. Especially these super trees as well. This is like the dream for me when it came to Singapore. Seeing Marina Bay Sands, seeing the super trees, and I'm on them. I can't believe it. Look at that, man. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I feel like I possibly might be climatising as well, so the first few days I've really struggled in the heat, and I am like sweating today, but I don't feel as like shit about it. I feel like fine, but the first few days I really struggled. Completed it, mate.
First floor. Going up.
Oh guys, I'm sweating like, oh, give me that fan, give me that fan. Right, that was good. I like that. Sean's happy to be back on flat ground. Never seen him like that before. It's usually always been me, but just got a bit weak, didn't you? Okay, next stop. What we're doing now? Marina Bay Sands. We're gonna go at the top of there. Hopefully, I've heard a bit of thunder, so we're hoping it doesn't rain. Because if it rains, they kind of stop the high up attractions. Yeah, it's like an actual thing, innit? So we'll see. So this is the start of the mall of Marina Bay Sands. We're just trying to find how we'll get to the top. I'm presuming it's Sky Park, so we're kind of following them signs and hoping for the best. Sean is not feeling great today. He feels knackered. He's got his water in hand. It's mad because we're always opposites, because it's the first day that I actually feel fine with the heat. Like, I just feel better today with it all day. But hotel and Sky Park, hopefully we're up here. Okay, so the observation sky deck is currently shut just due to the thunder, because there's quite a bit of thunder. So we've come for a coffee. We're in Origin Bloom. So we're going to have a cuppa and then head to the mall, and hopefully we'll be able to do the boat thing around the mall. I think that looks quite good. And then they might open it. It just depends on the weather, really. That's the thing about Singapore. There's a lot of like rain and like thunder and stuff, which closes the upper height things. But we've done our Skywalk, which we're happy about. I really wanted to do that. I would like to do this as well, but we'll just see what happens. I know we've got the Skywalk just in time, really, because it's probably shut now, isn't it? So.
You just get there and back then.
prestigious tea. Not just any tea. God, prestigious tea. Sean, Sephora, excited. I'm making Sean go on the touristy boat. He says it's like the train at Marina Bay Sands, and I do not agree. I think this is much more luxurious. And Sean is like, nah, can't believe we're doing this, and I am very excited. Sean's having the time of his life, aren't you? So, we've been on a boat ride. Sean loved it, didn't you? Time of his life. We're gonna head to the food court now and absolutely. I only had jam on toast this morning because it's the only thing on the menu for me, and I'm quite hungry, so we're gonna go get some food. Sean wants to go to Zara because he wants some. Well, we're planning on going to Universal tomorrow. What is it? You want like chocolate pops and that? So ideally, he would get something like that and a few bits and bobs. And then we'll probably try before we leave here to go back up to the viewing platform at the top. Because it looks like the weather's... Yeah, it looks like it's stopped now, so we'll probably ask the reception on the way out if they've reopened it, and if they have, hopefully go there. So that is the plan for this afternoon. And then if we're here late enough, there is like a water light show thing, which we might catch. Depends what time we're here till, so we'll just play by ear really and see. And we are arriving at the food court. Eventually found a one with mainly veg, because honestly all of them were like meat, fish. I was like, oh my god.
Bit of fish.
This is what I got from the food court. Loads of veg,
Try the pizza.
tofu, rice. I haven't had a rice dish yet.
Chicken.
She said this was tofu, so I obviously got some, and it's covered in egg. I've just had a bite of it, got Sean to test it, and it is got egg on it. I feel like everything here is fish sauce, egg, or meat. And like, because I had to say to the woman with the vegetables, I went, no fish sauce. She was like, no fish sauce. And I was like, yeah, veg rice. And then I was like, do you do tofu? Because it said tofu. She was like, yeah. And then I'm like, oh, it's got egg on it. So I feel like everything's just covered in something, which for me is just quite annoying. But my favourite place we've been so far was the night where I had that bowl and I had the plant-based beef thing. That was unbelievable for me. That was like such a good dish. But yeah, I haven't struggled to eat. I've been able to eat, but it's just not, like, hardly none of the places do offer vegan stuff. You have to kind of mix and match and get sides. But I have found a few things on Happy Cow, so tonight I might make a point of going to somewhere on Happy Cow and see. But it's still nice. I'll just push the tofu aside and have the rest. Guys, I found vegan gelato, so I had to get some. I went for strawberry and mixed berry with a dark chocolate coin on a cone.
Mine's not dark chocolate.
Yeah, yours is milk chocolate. She said, what do you want? I said, you will want milk. And then Sean's got pistachio and cream hazelnut. So, bon appetit. Cheers. Oh no, don't cheers them, no, because you'll ruin mine. Question of the day, are you a cone or a tub person? I am always a cone. If the cone is vegan, I'm having the cone. You're always a tub, I feel. Why do you not like the cone as well?
Troubling.
You're a tub. You always go for the tubs though. Why?
I just like a tub.
You like a tub? I don't. If I have to get ice cream in a tub, I'm rather disappointed. I like it in a cone.
I like think out. That's a different eating out parameter. Yeah, I just think the corn. I don't know what about corn.
I love the corn. If the corn's vegan, I'm getting the corn. What do you get? Are you a corn or a chub? We are at the top of the observation deck now on the Marina Bay. It's really high. It's really nice though, the view's phenomenal. You can see there, gardens by the bay, you've got the 2 flower dome and the cloud forest, and you've got the sea with all the boats and ships and cruises. We just got myself a pint. It's dead chill up here. Everyone kind of sits and like just sits on the deck and then has their drinks and stuff, so that's what we're doing. Above we though here, that is the hotel like restaurant thing, and we've just got speaking to a man there who was telling me, what year did he say he came? 2016. Said he came in 2016 and you were able to pay for the observatory deck and go up there and just grab a drink and stuff, but now they've completely changed it. They must have just like crocked on obviously loads of tourists, so you pay separately for the observatory desk. So we paid, what was it, 30 quid for 2? I think it was £30 for 2 of us to get up here, and then we've just bought a £7.50 pint each, so it's not cheap, but it is an experience, and you always pay more for these things, don't you? But yeah, apparently you have to pay like £88 just to get in there. I don't know if you can redeem that on your stuff. Probably can. Don't know, but anyway, apparently you have to get a different ticket for that, and it's a whole other thing, but we're happy enough here, sitting having our pint. We had food at the food court, so opposite where we are like now, I believe there's like a water light show thing, but we haven't seen it yet, so I don't know if we'll catch it tonight, but I'll show you. It's here. Like, I think this in the water is all part of the show, and there's like lights and everything. We've heard a few people mention it, and then also seen signs all over about it as well. So yeah, haven't quite caught that. We only caught the Gardens by the Bay light show, but it's such a good view, like you can just see everything. This is actually a art and science museum as well, but we haven't actually ventured there. There's so much to do though in Singapore, isn't there? Like, we haven't even, like, we've done our field quite a bit, and we've got other stuff planned. Like, we want to prioritise Universal tomorrow, so like we've done quite a bit, but I still feel like there's just so much you could do.
Well, like around here, but then we haven't even explored
the other island. Yeah, we haven't had time. Honestly, we were here for 6 days, and people are like, oh, 3 days you can do Singapore, and I'm like, mate, there's so much to do.
Was it Sentosa?
Sentosa Island. That's where Universal is, and we're going there tomorrow. And I mean, if we get Universal done in good time, we might look at what else is on the island, but that's our last day really tomorrow here, and then we're moving on. So I just feel like you just, like, honestly, I just feel like I haven't had much time to do anything. We have though, we've done a lot.
At first I wouldn't have thought it'd take a place to have 2 weeks here.
No.
But you probably could, because that island apparently has a beach.
Yeah. You know what would have been nice? I think if we were going to come back here, we'd look at the hotels on the other island, just because there's a lot of activities and that there. And I think we've done most of the stuff that we would have wanted to do on this part of Singapore. So it would be nice to go to that island, and
we'll just see it tomorrow and see
probably
everything
like,
there. Should have come here.
But hopefully we'll be back one day. And we've always said as well, like, we want to do Australia, and Singapore's a good stopping point before you go to Australia, so we could do a few nights on that island, then go to Australia. Actually, Talia, who I watch, I don't know if you guys watch her on YouTube, but I'll link her below, because she'll have some travel vlogs coming up, I'm pretty sure, because they've just been to Singapore, Australia, Bali, and then they're going home. Because I was speaking to her on Instagram, because she was like, oh my god, yeah, like, stories I want us making us want to go back to Singapore. And I'm like, it's beautiful, isn't it? And she was telling us that they've been to Bali as well, and I've just told her we're going to Bali next, and then Hong Kong. So they did that, they came here, then went to Australia. So I feel like it is a good stepping point, just to give yourself that little break, because we were talking, the travelling to Australia, it's like so much in terms of like like getting their time. So we were saying if we are going to do it, which we hope to do it one day, that we would probably just do a stop. Probably Singapore, or there might be somewhere else we decide we want to go. That's why we've did this trip, and when I was booking it I tried to work it out where it made sense, although I do think I worked it out a bit wrong. I don't know if you can fly direct from Bali to home, so
You might be able to London and that,
yeah,
but go back to Castle anyways.
because I feel like we're going back over on myself though when we go to Bali and then go to Hong Kong. I feel like we're going a bit back over, but it worked out anyway in terms of flights and stuff. It was like quite easy, so that's the plan. But yeah, we're just sitting having our pints, having a nice chill. It's still so hot. Like, I took so long to acclimatise to the weather. Like, it's like I've never been in this type of heat before. It's sticky weather. Like, have you been in this type of heat before? I feel Florida's not even like this. Do you? I don't think Florida is this like this. You think it is? It's like so humid and like sticky, and I just feel like, oh, clammy.
It is pretty naughty.
Yeah, like I've been looking forward to go back to the hotel every night just to get in the pool and like cool. We've actually got a decent hotel. Like, it's a budget hotel. It's cheap. The rooms are absolutely tiny though, so if you are going to be in your room a lot, you probably would want like a bigger room. There's that other one, look. The other oval one. That big oval.
There's two big ovals.
There.
Well, there's two identical ovals.
Yeah, there you're looking, but I'm on about there, in between all the buildings.
Oh,
That is what we were looking at last night, because there's the big white building it was next to.
it is.
So it was that one.
We
We're just pointing out things that we've been saying. No, I was on about that. So yeah, we're staying in Ibis. What is it? Ibis. We're staying in an Ibis budget hotel, but what's really nice about it is it's got a rooftop pool, and I think the pool area is decent big. It's never been too busy. We've managed to like get in anytime we wanted, and it's just been really nice. So that's been really nice to have, even though the rooms are tiny. So if you do tend to stay in your room for like, I don't know, like if you like your room space, it's not the hotel for you. But yeah, I'm just loving it up here. Me sitting looking out. Sean was saying actually, and I think it's quite true, when we were on the Flower Dome thing earlier, Sean was saying that he doesn't think a few years ago I could have went on that. Do you think I could have done this? No, I don't think I could have, because when we went to Paris and we're on the Eiffel Tower,
You would have done this, but you wouldn't have done
the Flower Dome.
the bridge thing.
Do you reckon because it was shaky and stuff, I would have freaked out? I don't know if I could have done this though, because I really hated the Eiffel Tower. It was too high.
And I would try and see through that.
So we've found these like deck chair things. Sean's just gone to look for a cold drink or something over there, but we found these deck chairs, and this is where like the light show's gonna be. So we're kind of just hovering here. We do have a while to wait though. We've got about half an hour before it starts, so we're just hovering. It's Universal Day, bitches! We're off to Universal today, and I'm actually quite excited.
Yeah.
8:30, Sean's having these nuts. I had a... What?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. I had a carton of milk on the way and some in the hotel, and some Oreos, because we kind of had a breakfast to go. But yeah, we're heading to Chinatown to get the train to Universal. It opens at 10, so we're hoping to get there bang on. We're probably going to buy the fast pass. It is like the same price as the ticket, so we'd be paying double, but I just think it's a Saturday. It gets hot, a bit too hot here, so I'm thinking the fast pass could be an option just to get us on the rides once, you know, and then we'll have done it. But yeah, so we're off to Universal, very excited. We've arrived at Sentosa Island and we're on our way to Universal. So we've been on both of the big rides there. The one where you dangle from the track was really good, but the one where you go up top of it was a bit meh. But we've just had to have some food. I had to have some rice, guys. I come off that and I thought I was going to pass out. So we've had some rice and we're just going to go on another ride now in the Egyptian land. So we'll go on another one. Very excited. You have to put all your stuff in lockers. You get like 45 minutes for free, and then you have to pay after that. So if you haven't got the fast pass, I think you'd be paying because some of the queues are quite big. We did end up buying the fast pass because honestly I'm an impatient little bitch and I hate waiting in queues. So yeah, we're putting our stuff in the locker. Being on another ride, indoor mummy. Good. Yeah.
It's similar to Florida, I'm sure. Different things happen on the one in Florida, but sort of the same, isn't it? Like surprises and that.
Yeah. Got a slush, bloody love a slush. Went blueberry. We're having this, and then we're going to go on rapid adventures in Jurassic Park. And I've just seen this, what is it, Faraway Land from Shrek? Faraway Land from Shrek. I've just seen it and I nearly died because I actually do like Shrek.
Shrek 4D as well.
That would be good. Okay, so we're gonna have this and then go on the rides. The rides time's picking up. It's like £25, 25 minutes to 30 minutes now. So I am glad we got the fast pass. It is a lot of money. It's the same price as your ticket basically, so you're paying double. But for us, we just kind of wanted to be in and out. Like, I hate waiting. I'm an impatient bitch, man. I hate it. I love the slush, mate. Oh. I think this is going to be my favourite land, far, far away. Yay!